Well, it is very much like a rather jolly springtime Sunday afternoon down here at Paris City Hall. I think you can probably see behind me the sun has finally come out. That rain has stopped that did threaten to spoil proceedings earlier on. And if I just turn around, you can see behind me quite a large crowd of people now that are gathering in front of the City Hall. Now, they're gathering around a sort of central alley that's been created where we're expecting Emmanuel Macron to pass through on his way in to meet the Mayor of Paris, Anne Hidalgo, a little bit later on. All of these people, I should add, have had to go through some quite strict security, as have we. In fact, police sniffer dogs are coming around sniffing all of the TV equipment as I speak. So security being taken very seriously. But other than that, it is a very relaxed atmosphere. Once Emmanuel Macron gets inside, there is going to be a little bit more of a ceremonial feel to things. He's going to be meeting, of course, the mayor herself, Anne Hidalgo, meeting her team that run Paris City Hall, the biggest city, of course, in France and home to more than 10 million people within the main part of Paris. And I think you can see there's a screen behind me where we'll be able to watch from the outside all of those proceedings. Both of them will be giving speeches to really formalise this meeting.
Tell us more about the meeting. What is it about? And do we know how the two get along?
Well, that is a very interesting question, yes. Like I said, it's a very significant meeting. The president meeting the mayor of the biggest city in France. Unlike in some other countries, I should remind our viewers, mayors here in France are quite powerful political figures. Now, Anne Hidalgo, she's rather popular with a lot of Parisians. She's made a lot of changes to the city. They haven't necessarily been best of friends during the campaign, however. Anne Hidalgo is signed up member of the Socialist Party, and she openly, publicly campaigned for Benoît Hamon, the socialist candidate, and his campaign did hit out against Emmanuel Macron, a former minister in the socialist government, but never actually, or not for very long, a member of the Socialist Party himself. I ought to say, though, that Paris as a city is very heavily in favour of Emmanuel Macron. He came out on top here in the first round of voting, and in the second round, just under 90% of Parisians voted for him. So he's certainly very, very popular in this city.